basically.
Okay, then,
So could you tell me what your name is?
yeah, Lucy Wellman.
Lucy Wildman,
And
and that's
PC
and your
said
rank
top.
of a constable,
I am.
and you've sworn an oath
Yes, I have.
to protect people
Yes.
and uphold the law.
Yeah, I have.
And you haven't sworn an oath to enforce statutes and acts, because a statute.
I'm not going to get.
Well, you have to talk to me because you're a public
Okay,
servant.
turn that off, please.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Is that an order or a
I
request?
would like you to turn it off.
So it's just a request.
Let's go. Yeah.
No.
Well, there's no need to be rude, madam. You know what I mean? My attitude, you're the ones that's supposed to work for us, sir.
Well, I'm trying to find out who you are. I can go to the landowner.
Who I am?
See if you're allowed to stay.
Why would you want to know who I am, though?
Because then I can go to the landowner. You've asked who I am. I was asking who you are.
Yeah,
just
but
to
you,
polite
yeah, I know.
conversation.
That's great. But you're saying that I've got an attitude.
I haven't just said you've got an attitude.
I don't think we're getting anywhere
We're not
really
achieving
in this
anything, are we?
conversation,
That's
are
what I'm
we?
saying. So we'll go.
Well, what are you trying to
We'll go and
achieve?
find out. I've had 2 calls about you.
Okay,
So I was
about
trying to
me.
come down about the group.
And what's the call
The
about
local
regarding?
business saying that you're not causing any trouble.
Cool.
That he doesn't know if there's any. He's got to speak to who owns the land. See if we can stay here. You're on my area, so I was just trying to find out who you were.
Who said we were going to
What
stay
you
anywhere? That's the thing. This is all.
One of your friends has just said you're staying at the moment. So
How can anybody speak to me? They can only speak to
not this
themselves, can
gentleman,
they?
where's the other gentleman gone?
Well, it doesn't matter who,
Find
but
out.
nobody can speak to me as
I've
a.
spoken to someone down there who is saying that can't tell me how long he's staying for.
Right. Well, the thing is,
I was going to go to the landowner to make sure that you can stay, then I can tell whoever else calls that it's fine for you to stay there and we're to leave you alone.
well, the thing.
Simple as that.
The thing
I
is,
thought that was quite reasonable.
Do you know
What do you-
also that there's
I don't get it. What law is being broken?
I don't think anything is at the
No,
moment.
exactly. So that's the thing. That's what I'm confused
But
about.
someone has called us, so
Yeah, so
he
you have
wants
to check
make
out.
sure.
Yeah, that's great. That's
So I put
superb.
down.
Because like we're not causing any trouble. I'd like to explain to you like
And I haven't said you are.
you
And
you
this is
obviously
what the
work
bloke
up and
is
down the
saying.
Drove, right?
Sorry?
The Drove next to Stonehenge. You obviously work up and down there and know the guys up the National Trust,
Byway 12.
right? Yeah. If you speak to Ben up there,
Yeah.
he'll know what we're all about. We're just moving on from area to area and cleaning up as we go. Because
I
like
can see that.
we're
You've cleaned all your rubbish out. I haven't got,
Yeah.
I haven't
Do you know
got
what I
an
mean?
issue
It's
with
like-
you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
I don't think
you know, I try to be reasonable. I get on with everyone,
Cool,
and I'm
cool.
just trying to, so I can go back and put 2 people that have called.
brilliant.
That's all.
And if they want to interact with us, then
Yeah.
tell them to come
That's
say
all.
hi. Because
You know,
sort of
if
complaint
you're
then.
thinking of staying for a couple of weeks, I can go back. And then you're
don't
not going to
really
get
have
police
any
officers
plans,
keep coming down here, checking up
yeah,
on you.
not being rude,
when you
but
don't
yeah,
need to.
we'd love you to come down. We don't mind you coming down as long as you're going to honour your oath and uphold the law, because that's
You're welcome
what
to
we
come
need
stay
you
for
to
a few
do.
days if you want.
We actually need you
Seriously,
guys
I'm
to
not
be
joking.
working for
Somebody's
us.
pregnant at the moment.
You can come and stay. We've got food, we've got sleeping bags.
Come
we've
down
got
for the
tents.
night. Why
Come
not?
down for the night.
You know what I mean? Leave the costumes at home and come down and party.
Yeah, and we're all people.
We had a couple of
We're all
kids
people.
down yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't got a problem with you. As I said, I have to do my job. 2 people have made a phone call.
No problem.
That's all.
Yeah, those
You
people,
have your
like,
procedure. I do know that, and
That's all I'm doing.
They're welcome
Yes.
here as well. The people that have rung up about it and just asking, you know,
Yeah.
they can ask us
The
directly.
good thing is, now
Um,
I've spoken to you, I will have to find out who owns the land. And then if there's further calls come in, we all now know there's a group of you living there at the moment.
well, that's what you know.
Pardon?
That's what you believe.
But there's a
That's
group
what I've
of there's,
seen at the
there's a group
moment.
of thousands of people
Yeah,
living in this area.
But
Thousands
in
of
this
people.
wood, there is a
Yeah,
group
yeah.
of you with tents, and you're staying here for a period of time. And then you won't keep getting police officers coming down to find out who is this group. I can tell everyone at Amesbury, I've been down, there's not a problem, leave you alone. Simple.
I'd love to come up to the police station and give a talk for you. Then you'll know exactly what we're about. Because like this is why we do film basically interactions with the alleged authorities, I say, because like the thing is, you do swear an oath, you're supposed to work for us and protect us. But what it is with the statutes and the acts, you're working for the Crown, and the Crown being a registered corporation trading for profit, it's also trading under another name, which is the City of London. So you're working for the City of London, which is that half square mile protecting the banks. It's all it is
It's
the
a lot of
banking
money,
district,
yeah.
and that's what the statutes and acts are all about: contract and sending you to court to get money out of you. And it's like, I've just had enough of that system, and you guys should be realising who you're working for And when the shit hits the fan, because the monetary system will collapse, we need you guys on our side protecting people from them going to try and enslave us fully. Because it is enslavement what is going on right now. I see it as a prison without bars. People lock themselves in, they use money because they think it has value. It has no value at all. It's fractional reserve banking, it's a promise to pay the bearer. It has no value. We've been duped, we've been lied to fit into that system, and I'm just sick of it really. So
one thing I can say is, from when I was growing up, there was a period of time where every child was free on the streets, as in outside your houses, and it was fine. Everyone was mingling, the whole interaction. And then one day, everything changed, and all the kids are in their houses. No one's playing with each other. They're playing online. That's not interaction. There is communities being sucked away through fear and through so many things, through media. But no one knows each other anymore.
We watch neighbours rather than interacting with our neighbours.
Well, that's very different here.
Yeah, here it is. I loved it here.
Got a lovely
there was less
community.
crime when you guys could go around and actually clout someone around the head and say, oh, stop doing that, you know what I mean?
And they stopped doing it.
Now they've got like all these rules, regulations, rights. It's all man-made, and it's all been an illusion pulled over our eyes to keep us compliant.
And you guys have it in paperwork and doing things, answering emails, all of that stuff. It's all part of the system which takes away your time. And what have we got in this world except time?
All you've got
is our lives,
is a
right?
procedure to follow,
We should be doing
and
what we
going up
want
the
to be doing.
hierarchy and waiting for the message to come back down. This is why I say you're illusionary authorities, because they've taken it from you. You've got no authority now to enforce statutes and acts, and then when you find people that are non-compliant, it's like programming. You're like, well, I'm not going to talk to you, and then it's like, well, I don't mean to come across like that, but this is how the system has lied to us all. We actually truly love you guys and need you guys. So like, do you know what I mean? I don't wish you any harm, and sorry to come across that way at the beginning,
No, it's fair enough.
but it often happens with me. Yeah.
I think it's a natural effect from both sides.
Yeah.
That's what kind of happens. We both have expectations.
Shake hands.
that are wrong.
Thank you very much. And yourself? Alright, top man. Have you put any feathers in your hat yet?
No, but remember what I said about your hat?
Yeah.
I was very impressed with it.
Thank you very much. You take care,
All
yeah?
right.
Alright then. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Take care.